Y'all, it is the day after Breezy Bowl, and I'm talking about the morning after Breezy Bowl. It is 9:23 in the morning, and I got in bed like around 2 o'clock. Y'all, a time was had at Breezy Bowl, MetLife night 1. A time was had, and this intro is going to be a little, chill. Welcome to, first of all, Nikia Lindsay. Hi guys, Nikia Lindsay here, back with another video. If you're new, thank you for checking your girl out. If you're old faithful, thank you for tuning back into your girl. Y'all, it's going to be another day of my life, post-concert edition. As a stay-at-home mom and wife, y'all, I dropped that baby off to daycare real quick this morning. We went to Breezy Bowl, MetLife, night 1. Hold on, let me roll some clips for y'all because I definitely recorded some video clips for y'all. Let me show you. Say hey. So lit. If anyone wants to know, I went to MetLife, but by the time y'all see this, he'll be already going out the way because I cannot edit this fast. I got there like around 6 o'clock. Lines were pretty decent. Our seat was like in a section, like if you've been to MetLife, if you know in the area, we were in section 234, and it's like in a suite. So like you have your food and everything, and you can sit at the bar and just look outside at the concert if you want to sit in your seat. But baby, we had that. We got some food. I got some food. We got something to drink. We sat down. Summer Walker came out exactly at 7 o'clock. Well, 6:58. 7 o'clock. She started her set. She went over her 30-minute time a little bit. Bryson Tiller came out. He did his hits. Boom, 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 boom. And then Chris Brown literally came out at 8:27. Well, 8:26 his visuals popped up. And 8:27:28 he was on stage. You know, his intro was long or whatever, but he came out on stage, and he ended the concert at 10:50, like 10:55, 10:50, because I remember walking down the steps at 10:58, and it was so many people, and I literally got in the car and started making a TikTok video at 11:15, and we did not exit the parking lot until 12:15. Like, child. And I have these glasses on because my dark circles are real, and I just took my makeup off. I'm gonna insert a clip of me with my makeup on. I literally slept in my makeup. Like, I came home, took care of my baby, got her to sleep. I lay down with my husband, and my plan was to wash my makeup off immediately, but I wanted to put the baby to sleep. Yeah, woke up 7 o'clock. My husband's like, you still got your makeup on? I'm like, wow. So I just went ahead. You can see my face. It looks pretty clear. I used the Face Shop Rice Water Bright makeup remover wipes. I need to purchase this because they actually sent me this. I love this stuff because look at my face. It just looks hydrated, glowy, and like I didn't just have a full face of makeup on an hour ago. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap. I told my husband I'm taking a nap, and then I have to edit a client's video, a long form, short form, and a YouTube thumbnail. If you guys are looking for a YouTube editor, please reach out to me. I can do YouTube and short form, and I can also make thumbnails. I can also do YouTube intros. This is the Tatcha Harper Brightening Eye Gel. I'm just gonna put a little bit up here to just like wake my eyes up. But y'all, if y'all need an editor, holla at me. Let's talk about something. I edit my own videos. I do my little thumbnails, like, so go check out my past videos, and I can show you some client works. So soft promo, self plug. I'm tired. On the agenda today is to nap, client videos, my videos, clean up, and chill with my family. That's it. But I want to talk about the makeup that I wore yesterday. If you haven't already, go check out any videos before this. But I use for the concert, I use my Maybelline Grippy Serum Primer, and I use for foundation my 30 Hour Wear Maybelline Lumi Matte. This is hands down my favorite foundation. Like, I'm about to put it in my makeup kit if I decide to take clients again. But that is bomb. I bought the Danessa Myrick Skin Balm in the shade 9. I don't know if I'm a fan. Maybe I have to reapply it, but I try it again. But that's that. I'm rambling, y'all. Let me get off. Like, I'm just tired. Also, let me look at my hair, y'all. I didn't even take my ponytail out last night. I just swoop. Oh, we got the line, forehead line. Still cute out here in these streets. This is definitely a clip-on ponytail. I was not playing. I was gonna wash my hair, do the whole wash and go. Girl, I don't have time. And look at my background. I just gotta clean up. Oh my god. Okay, let me wrap my hair and put my bonnet back on because I'm tired. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go take a nap real quick. Relax. I feel like I shouldn't even take a nap, but I am. I'm gonna take a nap. And then I'm gonna holler back at y'all. I took a nap. I'm not gonna hold. I took a nap, y'all. I did not do what I had planned to do. Man, y'all, Chris Brown took me out for last night. I am tired. I need a little bit of caffeine. So I'm about to whip up a matcha. I need a little caffeine. Also, y'all, look, I ordered this bag for the Breezy bowl because I wanted a small clear bag last night because I thought they was gonna be really strict on the bag policy, but I got this literally right after I left for the Breezy bowl. It showed up on my door. So I'm gonna return it, get my little $8 back. I would keep it, but I'm just return it back. They always say clear bag policy, but if you bring a small enough bag, you'll be all right. Now, still a little tired, but I'm gonna get it together. So let's go ahead and make a matcha. Let y'all know right now that this matcha is not a hit because I use too much water to make the matcha. Like the matcha, I mix it with too much water. It still looks like milk. I'm gonna still drink it though. I'm basically drinking a cup of milk, matcha flavored, with cold foam on top. Matcha failed. Not even gonna do what I needed to do. So, wow, what a bummer. I'm so sad. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work. But I just wanted to come up here while I have a couple of minutes and talk to y'all about something. I'll come up here and talk a little bit. So I'm trying to be consistent on all my social media platforms because your girl, if y'all don't know, I'm gonna say this in every video until it's known. Y'all, I was laid off from my job back in like January officially because I never returned back to work after my postpartum, like after my maternity leave. Hold on. I didn't return back to work after my maternity leave because my job, we weren't in contact. Like, nobody contacted me for my job. I went to go visit them after I gave birth, but they simply just asked me, hey, Nikki, are you coming back to work? And I'm like, yeah. Like, they asked me if I had a babysitter, and at the time I said, no, I don't have a babysitter. I don't have anyone that can watch. I don't have enough money to pay a babysitter right now. So, like, I'm looking to return back, but, like, That's all we talked about. And I didn't even talk to HR at that time about that. I was talking to like the CEO's husband of the company, and he was like, okay. And it's crazy because I don't want to get too much into details about that place, but it was such a lenient job. Like, I literally took off when I needed to take off, left early when I needed to live off, came into work late when I was pregnant because of my doctor's appointments. I had to go on an emergency trip to Florida, and I had to buy a one-way ticket. I bought a one-way ticket and told them what was going on, what was business. They gave me their sincerity. Like, they was like, travel, and like, stay as long as you do, just keep us updated on your return arrival. And I came back. I had to leave again a week later for like a funeral arrangement. Like, they gave me bereavement. Like, that job was so good to me in that aspect. And for them to let me go because I did not come back to work after having a baby is really crazy. I thought they would be a little bit more lenient, but I just feel like everything happens for a reason. And I've been applying to jobs. All my friends are like, are you applying to jobs? Yes, I'm applying to jobs and everything, and no one has given me a call back. Denied. I did have a social media interview planned for a couple weeks ago when I was going to be working for a dentist's office, and I was just going to be their content creator person. I was going to come in, use their content, use their equipment to make them long form videos, short form videos, and edit. And it was hybrid. It was like 15-20 minutes away from my house. They reached back to me after I applied. I was like, can we set up an interview for Thursday? I wrote them back and said, sure. Crickets. And I just feel like, that's just God, because that same day I got hit up again asking to edit content for somebody for their platforms, long form, short form, thumbnails, everything. So that's what I've been doing, and that's giving me a little bit of income. So that just pushed me and made me realize, like, girl, work for yourself. God has been putting you into these circumstances and these predicaments for a reason. I got let go of my job at Sephora due to COVID. Got a new full-time job paying me more. In that time, God was like, you need something better that's going to help you pay for your wedding, your honeymoon, everything, help you move. That's what it did. God gave me that. Now, God's giving me the opportunity to create what I want to do in my life going on as a mom now. I can create content. I can get my video editing services off the ground. Like, I got one client, possibly two. I can get more clients now. I just feel like God is telling me to wake up and get off my butt. But it's really hard as like a full-time. It's really hard as a mom. And I saw someone post a thread today. I put it across the screen. I need creators who are moms to stop comparing their content to childless creators. We don't have the same 24 hours in a day. We don't have the same 24 hours in a day. I am tired. I have 6 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, where I take my baby to the babysitter. I have those 6 hours from 9 to 3. Well, essentially 9 to 2:30 to myself to do what I need to do, what I gotta do. And then I have to go pick up my baby. And then I have her all weekend. So I'm doing things during nap time. I'm doing things when the whole house is asleep. Like late at night. I'm talking like 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing things before the house wakes up. And I'm doing things, my husband owns his own business. He's a full-time food truck handler. Like, he has a food truck. He has his own business. So he's doing what he's doing. And I can do stuff when he's home. But when he's home, he needs to be resting. He's like the main provider right now in this marriage, which he has no problem with. He has no problem with. This is what a healthy relationship is. But I'm just trying to find my way now and find my balance. So it's really hard to have like 1,000,001 things. So now I'm trying to schedule my life accordingly. But God just told me, girl, this is what you wanted, right? This is what you was complaining about. You want to be a stay-at-home mom. You want to do this. You don't want to work for nobody. Prove it. Prove it. Prove that this is what you want to do. And this is what I'm doing. So I'm about to go back and edit a client's video. It's 1 o'clock. I have until 2:30. Well, actually, no. I have until 2:15, 2:20, because I have to go get gas in my car and then go pick up my baby. So I'll probably have until 2:15. So I have an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to knock out as much of this video editing for my client as I can. I got like 15 clips left to edit, so it shouldn't be that bad. But that's a rough cut, because after my rough cut, I got to go back in, color grade, get the music, and stuff like that. So So we're rambling of 15 minutes of nothing. I'm gonna go back and drink my cup of milk. I'm gonna go back and drink my cup of milk, and I'm gonna get back to editing. I'm just so tired though. Like, Chris Brown really tore me out. Chris Brown really tore me out. Like, if I had money, I would go back to Day 2 concert. Like, I love a good concert. Like, I love a good event. Like, girl, what? Oh, that concert was so clutch. It was really up there. Like, it was like, it's Renaissance and Breezy Bowl, like, top 2 spots. Because, like, all my other concerts I've been to, they've been pretty, like, giving really, like, arenas. They're, like, arena concerts. Only time I've ever been to, oh, I just went to a Kendrick concert a couple weeks ago too. That one was really good, but I'm not like a hardcore Kendrick fan. Like, I just feel like seeing Chris Brown perform, like, that's my childhood. That's my ever. Like, I'm 32. Chris Brown, Bow Wow, B2K, Pretty Ricky Omarion, like, that was my ever. And I've seen all of them perform now. I've seen B2K, Pretty Ricky twice. I've seen Chingy twice, Yin Yang Twins. I saw Bow Wow finally once. Now I'm seeing Chris Brown. Like, I was telling my husband last night, I was like, yo, this is literally my childhood right here, and I love it. Oh, look at the sun. Thank you, sun. This is my childhood, and like, I'm happy I've seen them all now. So like, I was just living last night. I was like, thank you, God, for allowing me to see everything that I'm seeing right now and to live my life how it is. And I'm thank you and I'm grateful for how it is being lived at this moment. Like, whew. All right. Let me go back and drink my cup of milk and edit, and I'm gonna holler back at y'all. Probably like in the car when I go get the baby, or maybe when I come back. I might take her on a walk. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all, I am on the way right now to go pick up the baby and pick up some gas. Hopefully I'm not late in picking up the baby. I do not like this angle, but this is like the only car mount that I have. And the way my car is set up, I have like this big screen in the middle, and I feel like I need a mount that's like I can put on my dashboard. I might just find a dashboard mount. But y'all, my husband gifted me these glasses because my old pair broke while we were in Orlando on our family vacation. So let's go ahead and go pick up the baby, shall we? I feel like my phone right here is actually a pretty good spot. I mean, my camera. I don't think the cops would say anything, but let's pray they don't. I'm not even gonna keep y'all up there that long, honestly. Okay, so we're on our way. I feel like I want to listen to Chris Brown just because I left the Chris Brown concert. Let me put some Chris Brown on, actually. Let's vibe out real quick while we go. Hello?
Huh? How much you got? Yeah, I think. Any sauce on the wings and tenders? Garlic parm, sweet chili, honey barbecue, buffalo, sweet chili on all of them?
He called me to talk about what? What happened?
What's up? Call me.
Yeah, just to chat. I called you just to chat.
Okay, chat. My phone about to go. Have a good one, boss. Say this some nice reports, all right? Yeah. All right. That'll be it.
Nicole said you reached out to her to get her phone number, but you didn't send her no text.
Really? She ain't get it?
Hold on, I'm getting gas because, you know, you ran my car down to E.
Not really.
I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hi, 8 regular. All right, y'all. So I'm back from doing what I was doing earlier. I'm about to clean my face, finally exfoliate. This is my hair, by the way, from being up yesterday. This ponytail is actually giving me life. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, but my bun is lifting up, so I'll probably redo it and slap this ponytail right back on. I also have another ponytail that I can wear, but this ponytail right here just gives me all the feels. All right, y'all, so y'all already know that I took my makeup off with the Face Shop cleansing wipes that I showed y'all earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cleanse my face. And I like to double cleanse, so I'm gonna go in with the Face Shop, and this is the cleansing oil, and I'm also going to use their Rice Water Bright foaming cleanser. I also just started using this. I started using this Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. This one is actually really, really good on the skin, but I'm just going to use these two, my Old Faithful, and whatever else I'm using, I will put it across the screen. So y'all gonna see how much makeup is still left on my face just from the cleansing wipe. Although the cleansing wipe did get a good amount off, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like there's still some makeup still on my face. And can we please get into this Juicy Couture chain necklace? Like, it's giving me the feels of back in middle school. But let's go ahead. Let's montage this up, and I'm gonna do my skincare.
I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business cut me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows it. Stay out the way. I need you to get the fuck out my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Pussy spin like a great escape. I need a new trick, gold eyes on chains. I'm fucking, I ain't making love no more. Got a new bitch, what the fuck you crying for? I'm moving service, calling on my favorite. You know how to reach me every time that it plays in my rise up the night, we committed a crime. Way over long, no sacred spot. I can't be outside cause I'm against the crowd. Am I on your mind? Wherever you are, don't call me. Set up the show, I'm up the loop, I'm out of range. Starting on the suddenly, I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Even though I don't ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows it. Even though I don't ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows it. I need total confidential privacy. No one knows, thinking I'm a robot. Time so strange that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I get bored. Yeah, we fucking, we ain't making love no more. You talk that talk, but he don't matter.
And that's the skin, y'all. Cleanse after having a full beat on last night until 7 o'clock this morning. Don't be like me, wash your face, but I was just too tired. Like, and I slept in my makeup by accident. So let's go ahead and go finish editing this video for a client because another video was sent to me today. So I kind of want to knock all these videos out so I can knock some of my videos out so we can be on one accord. Let's go.
2 days later.
Shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars. Wood floors in the new apartment. Couture from the store's departments. You more like love to start shit. I'm more of the trips to Florida. Order the hors d'oeuvres, views of the water. Straight from a page of your favorite author. And the weather's so breezy. Man, why can't life always be this easy? She in the mirror dancing so sleazy. I get a call like, where are you, Yeezy? And try to hit you with the old wapty. Till I got flashed by the paparazzi. Damn, these niggas got me. I hate these niggas more than Nazis.